Okay, so here we are with Get Right at the end of which day is it? Day 3, I
Yeah.
think.
Day 3.
Yeah, alright. You had your relegation match today against We Made Fox.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you smiling there?
Because I just remember that I'm not allowed to say stuff like that and everything.
Uh-huh.
So I thought it was pretty funny in my head at least.
Okay,
Because I'm
and
gonna probably say that in the interview like a lot of times. So
okay. And what did you make of the match against the Koreans? Anything unexpected? Things went just as calculated, whatever.
I think we were like focusing on just winning the game.
Yeah.
It's like always doing, like we're always focusing on winning the matches no matter what the score was or are.
Yeah.
So it wasn't really anything special we made against them, like tactical wise or something. We were just focused on winning and playing our own game. And we managed to win the match 2-0. And it wasn't really hard or easy or anything. It was like between that two, easy and hard. So
Okay. And what do you make of your like team evolution slash preparation so far? Are you at your apex? Are you like in the right moment? Are you prepared for a semi-final against SK in that sense?
we're always prepared for meeting SK. I mean, they're coming from Sweden as we do, and we're always fighting about the first and second place in Sweden.
Yeah.
That's what I think about it. Even if it's not really that, like we're playing them really much in Sweden on like the tournaments over there and everything.
Mm-hmm.
But we're always prepared for playing against them
And obviously you train a lot with them.
yeah.
Outside
I mean,
events.
it depends. Some events we are not even playing against them, and they're not playing against us.
Mm-hmm.
But this event we played it pretty much against them because we didn't find anything good opinions.
Mm-hmm.
We played against many of them from here, like the other teams, but
Yeah.
not from our own group, for example.
Alright, so, but like when you train so much outside events against SK, like what can you bring new in terms of tactics in the game, or you know, how can you like differentiate? How can you still surprise them during an event? Since you basically know each other's moves quite.
Yeah, I know what you mean, but I think we're more like a team that can improvise, middle rounds and everything, and do something like twisted up everything so easily and make something like unexpected against them. Even if they have seen that before, or like times like months ago, they haven't really like remember it.
Mm-hmm.
And then they're like, oh, we did this mistake. I remember this round when they lost it, for example. So I mean, but we're still like really good to improvise middle rounds and doing something unexpected.
And do you think that's something that sets you aside from the other teams being able to improvise? Because like SK on the other hand, they just seem to go on with the same tactics all the time, and meanwhile you're, you know, as you said, improvising and going with the spur of the moment.
Well, we're not really.
Forget that. Let's continue.
Okay. I don't even remember the question, but anyway, I think I remember.
So do you
Yeah,
think that like
improvising.
like improvising, it's what sets you aside and makes you better?
No, I don't think we're like really much better. Yeah, no, remember that. I think we're really much better than them.
Mm-hmm.
I always think about that because they're always having the same tactics over and over again. You can see they're having the same line over and over again. They're not trying to retake everything and like trying something new. We're even seeing lines that we're having like that Gux is using from us in that team. So we're not really like, oh, it's something new they're doing. It's like it's still like something we're familiar with, and we're always like they're doing still things that they've done years. So I mean, it's not something like that, but
So like Gux's presence in SK doesn't affect you in any way, neither tactically nor...
why should it? I mean, we have another player and Gux left the team and everything, and you're not done, so why should I care about that?
Alright, how many maps will you be playing tomorrow? Two or three?
Of course, two. I must be cocky and everything because I mean, if I'm not cocky and everything, then I'm not a really good winner and everything, and I have to focus on my goal. I mean, we have to win what I think, and I think we're a better team than them. So
Perfect. Also, what do you make of Navi? I mean, they're basically the surprise of the entire event, I guess.
they're being surprising. The most events they are playing recently. I mean, they're playing really good on the home field in Russia and Kazakhstan and everything they've been to. And last time in Germany, in the European finals, they were close to beating Mousesports there, but they managed to lose that game. They've done some mistakes over there, but now they won against them. What I think about them is like they're really good, and I always think about they're really good as a team. And I don't think everyone is like expecting that they're playing so good as they are doing. But I think they've managed to pick out the 5 perfect players from Ukraine and make it like a super team from there. Because they're playing really good, and I haven't seen anyone doing that in a long time. For example, surprising the world and everything.
Alright, perfect. Well, I guess I'll see you tomorrow then, yeah?
Yeah,
Alright, good luck.
thanks man.